to stay on his stream.
I've got enough practice and I know what I want to do with the calls. I'm ready for the brief on Saturday.
You better be your hype man, man.
What am I doing? Somebody yelling.
Yep.
Anybody.
Oh, mounted extra 300.
This is gonna be great. I hope I'm here. Honest to God. So many people. Wasn't fucking what the hell happened to what happened to Melvin Leroy?
I think Brant disconnected just like I disconnected.
Yeah, I don't blame him because this is fucked up, right?
It's enough practice for the night.
Attention on the field, by the way. We're looking for the owner of a white and green Cessna, registration number November 127 Delta Foxtrot. You left your taxi lights on. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the Galesburg High School marching band boosters are washing aircraft today until 4:30. Small G aircraft are going to be $30, light twins for $45. Proceeds cover their trip to Florida for marching band next year. He's coming back in for a Blue Note pass. It's a high-speed pass creating a sound the Hawker Hunter is known for, called the Blue Note. I could have done my slide missile here. That was the Hawker Hunter Blue Note. And we have a special treat for you today. Our very own Rob Marcinek flying the Green Lantern. Not only does he have the proper livery, he's got the proper cosplay. Ladies and gentlemen, on the flight line, the fine folks at Watson Thomas Funeral Homes over on North Seminary Lane are giving away free fly swatters at their booth. They're also offering a 5% discount of their Peace of Mind Service and Earn package to all experimental aircraft pilots.
172, when you're ready, you are cleared into the box.
You can't take it with you. And ladies and gentlemen, while we're waiting for his next pass, don't forget that the Civil Air Patrol Ladies Auxiliary is giving away free massages at tent number 3. You definitely don't want to miss that. Guys, did you know that Galesburg Municipal Airport holds the current world record for most GA operations in Knox County, Illinois? It's a little known fact. By the way, guys, if you're making long flights in small aircraft, you want to check out the G-Wiz catheter table at booth number 5. Their air show special is buy 5, get 3 free, so take advantage of that today. Now guys, and before the break, I've just been handed this note. You do not want to use the third porta-john from the left. I understand anybody nearby that the last person in there is expected to make a full recovery.
You just spit whiskey all over my lap. It's fine, I'm sure. Anyway. Rob, do not clip.
Rob's already clipped it and shared it.
Why do people do this to themselves?
This was a desperate, I was ready to pee myself, and I slammed the brakes. Yeah. Okay. Well. Perfect. Alright. Yeah. Glad nobody clipped that.
Your final. Departure frequency 134.7.
It's
Squawk
fine.
00.
It's fine. Oh, jeez.
Clear to Nashua.
Hit the sign.
Bradley.
That was actually a Hollywood
radar
special effect.
vectors,
Didn't
climb
really happen.
4,000, then expect 5,000 as mine.
You good?
No, I'm not good.
If you make me laugh, I won't be able to hold altitude during this test. Stop fucking doing that. Stop doing that, dude.
I'm the sober one. I'm drunk one. You're the sober one. I'm drunk. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Dude, I can't keep altitude. I'm shaking.
What the fuck is the matter with you? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is amazing. This is the most amazing stream I've ever experienced in my entire life. Oh, what the f-
Until Saturday.
Hold on.
At least until Saturday.
Oh god. I made my 500th dive, right? So they decided they're going to smash 2 eggs, pour flour on me, and cover me in chocolate. I didn't really want to share this with you guys. This is not funny. I hope no one's watching. Jesus. And my wife was totally against it. She thought it was offensive that people would do that to me. It's not funny, Dave.
Ambition to urgency. Oh nature, why'd you limit me with such a tiny repository?
Hey there, hi.
Well, for fuck's sake.
Test. Aha.
Okay, now it should be working. That was very strange. What? You can hear me now, right? Yeah, I know. That was just so I could make sure I could hear myself. Yep. Anyway, happy birthday to the Virtual USA Flying Club. Turned 6 a couple days ago. Anyway, still a lovely bouncing baby. But we're gonna fly into our beloved Bayport in the DC-3, and for the first time ever, for whatever reason, I'm gonna fly from one of the airports I control from, which in that, how's that for a little change of pace? And we're gonna do a circuitous route. Hopefully that weather continues to clear out, and hopefully I can get out in front of this other weather coming in, and we'll be okay. But I think we're gonna be okay. Gonna depart Reading, basically going to head kind of north, which doesn't make sense because we want to go east, but we're gonna bear to the north, get on the north side of the New York Bravo airspace, kind of cut in on the Hudson at the Tappan Zee. I think this is the Tappan Zee, unless you want me to call it the Governor Cuomo Bridge. But I'm pretty sure, because that's Nyack. Yeah, that's got to be the Tappan Zee. So we're gonna join the Hudson, shoot down the Tappan Zee, join the SFRA, You know, staying below 1,300 feet. We'll probably fly at 1,100 feet. And come out at the Verrazano Narrows Bridge. We'll have the GAF or the Kennedy VOR plugged in, so we stay 8 miles out from the Kennedy VOR to stay out of. Yeah, we're gonna work our way. I think we're gonna just work our way around them. See how we're bank shotting around them. We'll see how it goes. Luckily, the DC-3 is super stable. And then I think we're favoring still runway 18 favored. 9 gusting 18. Yeah, so we're going to land 18 here at Bayport. It's going to be great. So yeah, let's file a flight plan and get in the aircraft and get going. Oops, I don't want you over there. Oh, poop. Let me get this back up because that's not where I expected you to be at all. Okay, we are VFR, we are type DC-3, we are a lightweight category, our equipment is Gulf. We are departing Reading off block time. It doesn't matter. Why am I worried? They're never going to see it. But doesn't hurt. Let's see, it's 2244. We'll go 2300. Altitude, I think we're going to go 7,500 feet. Airspeed's going to be 135. Arrival 23 November. No alternate. In or out time, I think we're at $1:30. Hour 20 minutes. Oh, 120. We have 2 hours and 20 minutes of fuel. I'm not going to enter a route, although I do know my intention. Now, if they're going to start out a search, we'll put the route in there. It's New York, so I don't have to worry about anybody giving me crap about not flying the correct route. Data flight, we don't even, well, we'll leave it in there. And then our remarks. That's the most important thing, Virtual USA Flying Club. Okay, and we can file our flight plan. We don't have any air traffic control. I wonder why. It's almost as if everybody's exhausted from a night of flying like 30 hours controlling on VATSIM. This morning, what did they say? We had like 300 and something arrivals as of like this morning, and they still had 6 hours to go. So yeah, anyway, but that'll be fun. Shooting down the Hudson, gonna come in up here, boom. Right, so I think we're good to go. Welcome aboard. Okay, let's get in the cockpit. Do I need this anymore? I don't think so. Oh, really? I probably got it off the same place. Alright. Jeez, that blinding light. Just like real life. You get blinded by the bloom. Alright, so battery's coming on. I can use that over here, right? Alright, beacon lights coming on. Huzzah. Let's see. Left main, left. Right main, right. That is correct. Full props, crack throttle. Loving that. We'll turn the mags on. You know what we never got is a weather check here. Can I do that in Avatab? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. So, shit. Guess I need my keyboard back. That weather, Reading. Reading is 210 at 4, so runway 13. We're going to take it at Foxtrot. And altimeter 2985. Okay. Low pressure. Hmm. 2985. About there. That's good. 119 point. Let's come to 119.9 is our tower frequency here. That's all set. Huzzah. Actually, our first VOR is 114. 114.2. And well, it's gonna be a hot minute. In fact, we're gonna head it. We're gonna have our initial heading. It's gonna be 075. Okay, so let's set up our compasses. Okay, I think we're good there. Okay, Meg's on already. Check. I guess we can prime too. Oh, turn on the fuel pump too first. Prime it. And we'll give it a start. Bring in the mix. Got a good start on 2. So, fuel pump's coming off. Gen's coming on. With that, we'll turn on the radio and the inverter. Yeah, I'll turn on the fast seat belt and no smoking signs. Okay, fuel pump 1 is on. Prime 1. And fire up 1. Bring in the mix. Oh, we got a spinning prop out there. That's good. So Gen 1 can come on. Fuel pump 1 can come off. I think we're all set over here. We'll turn on the taxi lights. And the nav lights. Okay. Let's hope that we get the next, like, squirrely on us. Rudder's looking good. Everything's looking good. Okay. I see no reason not to go. I think that's Fox right in front of me. Although I've never looked at the scenery. Yep. Fox is right in front of me. Okay. And we said 09 or 8. Now hold up. 09 or... No, 17. No, that's not what we said. 09 or 8 comes later. 075. 075 into Broadway. Okay. Let's go. Reading traffic at Douglas 410 Hotel Alpha. We're at the north ramp. We're going to taxi to runway 13 at Foxtrot via Foxtrot. Reading. Okay, brakes are off. We're not squawking. Okay, now we're squawking. And we're walking. Looks like we're rudders or our tail wheels responding. That's nice. Okay, we're walking, talking, squawking. Guess we're ready to fly. Oh wait, we didn't do what we didn't do. Is set our heading. We want to fly 075. 075 is going to be our initial heading, and we are going to have to play around with the takes all of the compasses a hot minute to figure out what the hell's going on in life. Happy Sunday, Rommel. What? 10 stream streak, Rommel. That's impressive. So, turns out my whole teleprompting issue that I was dealing with last night still's not fixed right. Then I got a notice from Elevatex that's saying they had to make a change because Twitch chat changed how they have bots work or something like that. So, I'm like, maybe that's the problem. However, I realized I could put up my Stream Elements pop-out chat right where it needs to be, right there. And which gives me the added benefit of I'm now going to be able to see gigantified emotes and things like watch streaks and things like that I couldn't see before. So this might work out for the better.
What's the worst that could happen?
All those redemptions. Okay, here we go. Let's turn on the landing lights. Next lights can come off. Strobes coming on. Reading traffic at Douglas 410, Hotel Alpha, departing runway 13 at Foxtrot for a 45-degree left crosswind departure. Reading. Okay. It's a little bit crosswindy, but that's okay. We got oodles of room here. We got 33,500 feet available from Foxtrot. Okay, we are on the roll. We're already up and tail wheels up. Who's at the trend? Oh, I know, no one. Alright, positive right gear up. Head straight for the pagoda. Okay, we're gonna kind of set our fly by the compass. No, we're not. Really not. We know what we're doing. Let's not hit that higher air balloon. We're going to climb to... Okay, so... 07. Power is over. Climb power can come. Come on, baby. Get this. Okay. That's looking good. Actually, that's pretty close. This isn't anywhere near close. Okay, that's close. So now I can gauge my autopilot heading mode. Our looks like we are 54 miles from Broadway. Oh geez, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Good there. Hello, course. Should roughly be on the 075. So everything's looking like it should. For that matter, we can engage nav. Source is set to localizer, so that's good. Okay. We're up in the air and we're going. I wonder if Levitex. That's Rat Hole. Where did Rat Hole fly to? Anyway, here we go. Okay, after we exit Sparta, we'll begin our descent below 3,000 feet from 7,500. We got a hot minute to go there, get there, because we got to go. First, we're going to Broadway. From there, we got a 20-mile leg to Sparta. Then Sparta, we're going to go outbound on the 098 radial and begin our descent. To get under 3,000, as we climb down the river, we need to be under 1,300 when we get to Alpine Tower. It's funny they call it Alpine Tower. They call it Alpine Tower because it's on Alpine Hill, but it's actually the Armstrong Tower. Isn't that confusing? I'll just leave the landing lights on the whole flight. Why not? Okay, we're climbing through 5,800 feet. Okay, I can pitch down maybe. That flaps up, right? Might have had a notch of flaps. When I was testing my flaps, I might have forgotten. That sounds right. Sounds like a Jeffrey thing. Okay, do we have any... It's a weird camera view. I don't like it. I also don't like it. What does it do for you? Alright, how about a different... That's not bad. That's definitely not bad. That's not good. I'll fix that after we get to... Approaching 7,000 for 7,500. Okay, we're coming up on 7,500 feet. Get 7,500, I'm just going to punch in altitude mode. Level flight. Ding, ding, ding. Alright, we can cruise 30 inches, 2,100 RPM. Uh-oh, did we check our fuel? Oh, good. We promised ourselves we would check our fuel. I might have forgotten. Okay, let's see. Just as I was like going, what the hell is going on with this thing? This is definitely wrong. This thing acts so squirrely for a while. to be this one mattered, but now that doesn't seem to matter anymore, which that doesn't make any damn sense to me, but it is what it is. But, looking good, I think. Alright, let's fix this stupid camera. Now, what is it doing? Don't fly me into a cloud, bro. We're gonna go around this cloud. Maybe we gotta just no. Okay. Wisps here and there. I have no idea what that is. Right. What the hell is that? Actually, did I turn off navigator? So stupid. Is there a big tower like that in Allentown? I'm not aware of it. Okay. Let's see if nav works this time. Okay, so from there we're going to pick up Sparta. Nav 2. Sparta 115.7. Interesting. That's got broken. Alright, we're already picking up Sparta, so that's cool. Okay. Things are looking our little autopilot here has got some issues following. Radials, apparently. Okay, we're good. We got 29 miles. I can set this camera. Something I like better. Let's pitch and heading. Why doesn't that work? Okay, that's working. How do I go? I think I like that a lot better.
Camera is safe.
That's better. That thing is weird how it's tracking the VORs. No wait, Broadway to Sparta. I skipped one. Right. And at this point, I can go direct to Sparta. Because why not? So let's set our heading bug. Actually, we know we want to make a left turn heading 060. Let's do that. Go to heading mode. And we could change our nav 1 to Sparta 115.7. 5.7. Okay, now we can reset our course. And re-engage nav. Okay, now we're going to the Sparta VOR. We're 42 miles out from Sparta. When we get to Sparta, we're going to heading mode. Well, or we're basically going to fly heading 09 or 8. And descend it to 2800. Find the river. That's the plan. That looks good. Okay, that's looking okay. See if our... It looks like we're tracking to Sparta. Sort of has to make this, like, massive change. Oh, shit. What did I hit? Okay, the quick key. That music is more like one of these. Turn off the landing light. Nice. we're definitely gonna have to fix some of those camera views. We're definitely not flying into a cloud, are we? Well, we're outside of the Charlie. Guess we need to descend. Vertical speed. Why didn't that work? Oh, I know why, because I didn't hit the vertical speed thing. I guess we're going to go down to 5,500. And definitely stay out of the Bravo. My nuclear power plant is north of Allentown. Is there a nuclear power plant at the cap? Looks like we're that Sparky. Yeah. Okay, maybe there's one up here I didn't know about. Alright, 1411. He's also descending. Oh, that's exciting. He's way out there. I guess my dream of flying this at 7,500 feet have now been dashed against the rocks of reality. Yeah, weather be like that. And we'll be descending through 6,500 for 5,500. Get my heading ready to go, because where you want to exit at like... Yeah, essentially. Heading 100 across Sparta in 20 miles. We never told Redding that we were gone. Oops. Okay, let's go back to Com 1, 122, 18. Next com 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, we gotta wait to do that. Alright. She sure is pretty. Yeah, we're coming up on 5,500 feet. If you get to Bayport, please take a bunch of screenshots since you have the best mod watching you anyway. Okay. Oh my. Oh my. Hello, Jordan. I think I might have resolved my, teleprompter issues I was having there last night by completely changing what I was doing. Okay, we're coming up to capture the altitude. 3, 2, 1, capture. Okay, then we can power this bitch back up. That was 33 inches manifold pressure. Let's go. Alright, we're 18 miles out from Sparta VOR. What are you up to, Jordan? Did you fly into Bayport today yet? Sitting on the ground waiting for me to take your picture. What are you up to? That would be actually good. Oh, he did. He disconnected there because he had to leave. Oh, okay. Where'd you fly in from? I didn't go through the notes. Wait, Jordan, you're on a 25 stream streak? Okay, first of all, I'm liking what I'm doing up here now. Oh, Sky Acres down the Hudson. Did you use the Skyline route or the SFRA exclusion zone? Another way to ask that, were you above 1,300 or below 1,300? Because that's what I'm doing. I'm doing this weird bank shot action. Oh, like some dude on Twitch taught you. I might be guilty of that. So that's what I'm doing. I took off from Reading, but I headed north. So I'm coming in at like the Tappan Zee Bridge and then shooting down the SFRA. Instead. It's just so awkward. But I can't really map F9. Coming up on 10 miles. Alright, I gotta... I'm gonna make a right turn to 100 degrees. Heading 100 once we cross Sparta. Technically, I guess I need to set my heading. And nah, I can just set it when it starts getting squirrely. We'll go. We'll aim to miss. We'll aim to miss north. Hi, babe. What? Oh, no, I just started my flight. Because I didn't fly it yet. But I'm halfway through. So. Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye. What? A telephone. What kind of telephone? Send me a picture of what you're looking for. Okay. But yes, I can. Okay. Pardon the interruption. That's tracking right. That's tracking right. Okay, everything's tracking right. Things look like we've settled in to a groove here. Apparently we are in a... probably some fucking warning thing on here. Don't fly. Okay, 3 miles from Sparta. And we'll begin our descent to like 2800. Descending into things start getting wonky. We're gonna hit heading bug. It's gonna start happening soon. So maybe this, maybe Twitch, my prompter plugin built-in functionality that lets me have Twitch chat on the prompter acting funny and playing silly buggers is a blessing in disguise. Up there it's going great. So let's go to heading mode. We'll change our course to 9 or 8 VOR. See what happens if we notice it's from. Okay, this is perfect. Oh, we're gonna just start a descent maybe. How's that for an idea? Vertical speed. That's the lake, not the Hudson yet. It's really, let's see. Yeah, I'm 30 miles to the Hudson, so we got a ways to go. Okay. That's the big lake. Must be a little lake down here. Tons of lakes. Oh, Monksville Reservoir. Just crossed Echo Lake. It's Monksville Reservoir. Busting any deltas, am I? I don't think so. Nah. So can't really turn south until we're below 3,000, but we should be okay. So we've got like 20 miles to get to 3,000.
November 267 Charlie, direct Sam B.
Yeah, that's helpful. From where? One at 22.7. Hey, Colt Depot, what's up, buddy? How's it going? DC-3 headed to Bayport for the 6th annual virtual USA. Yeah, of course. Absolutely. She'll fit. Don't you worry. Is that a giant cross? Oh no, it's a tower. Oh, the Waco biplane? Nice. Okay, what do I got here for, yeah, 2,000 feet is safe. So we're going to like 2,800 feet. I mean, that was a tower. I don't know if it's real or not. I'm getting some weird towers randomly appearing in my scenery because of X-World, apparently. They got this big ass tower and like looked like the Space Needle in Allentown. I don't know where that came from. It might be there. I don't know, but is that the Hudson I see? That's the Hudson I see. That looks like that's giving me 287 vibes to. It is 287. Okay, well, we go to heading mode now. Oh shit, this is where I want. Heading mode.
November 267 Lima Charlie, just heading to 1,500. Inbound ILS 22 left at KEWR.
KWR. Okay, well, there's no C-tap, so we'll go down him. Feet at 2,800 feet. Well, we can just keep kind of descending.
Hey there, hi.
Hey, Josh. Okay, now we're past behind him. We can head for. Right for the Tappan Zee, although I'm not seeing a bridge. Oh, there it is. There's the Tappan Zee. They got both bridges too. That's pretty cool. What? Slant Alpha, raid. Thanks for the raid, buddy. Bringing the DC-3 into Bayport tonight. Hopefully. We're approaching the Hudson River at the Tappan Zee Bridge. We're gonna head south. Shoot the exclusion zone. Descending through 2,500 feet now for, I don't know, 1,100. And then once we're over the Hudson, I think we'll go ahead and turn, switch to the exclusion zone frequency. We need to get the Kennedy VOR going at that point too. We should do that now, probably. Kennedy VOR 105.9. Good. Okay, descending through 2,300 feet for 1,100 feet. How'd your flight go? What the heck? This is like a 2-for-1 deal. Melvin, you and Rob go everywhere together.
Hey there, hi.
Well, you guys will get bored and stop watching me before I have to land this sucker. Hey, Beethoven. Shoozy. Hello. Okay, we're crossing over the Tappan Zee. Yeah, we all do seem to run in the same circles. And we're descending through 1,800 for 1,100. Just joined the Hudson. So we can change our frequency. 12305. 12305 is the Hudson CTAF frequency. Still descending through 1,700 for about 1,100. We're going to just keep her over the river. And Colding goes. Oh, wait, what did Morgan say? I missed Morgan. Wait, hold up. I missed it. I missed you. Where did Morgan? Oh, your landing was awful. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed that note. Morgan's landing was awful. Cold Nevo overshot the center. Yeah, well, that happens a lot. That's easy. Yeah, we're just loaded up with fabulous pilots. 1,400 feet for 1,100 feet. We're not at the Alpine Tower yet. Although, is that the Alpine Tower? Oh, geez, we better get down quick. I think we're going to get there just in time. But we're at 1,300 feet now, so we're legal as of... Now we're legal, but we're not at the Alpine Tower. That's the Alpine Tower right there. But we're going to stop at 1,100. Because if we keep descending, we'll get wet. I mean, 1,200 is fine. Yeah, we'll go 1,200. Okay, there's the Armstrong Tower, although it's called the Alpine Tower on the chart. Because it's on Alpine Mountain. Isn't that weird? Not that that's mountain, like Alpine cliff. All right, 12305, so we're on the right frequency. Oh Jesus, we gotta slow way down. Not way down, we just gotta get... Forgot about that. Okay, we are now legal. Huzzah. I'm going to keep it at like 130 knots. We can go 140, but... And Douglas 410 Hotel Alpha, southbound, Alpine Tower, 1,200. Okay, we are in this little exclusion zone for those of you that don't know, and even though everybody knows. We're in this little exclusion zone. That lets us, it's basically a keyhole in the Bravo. It's like a mouse trail in the Bravo from the surface to 1,300 feet. But it has mandatory reporting points. We have to report our direction and altitude, direction of flight and altitude and location at each of the mandatory reporting points. The first one on the north end was Alpine Tower. The next one is the GW Bridge, or the GWB, the George Washington Bridge. Of course it's okay to be excluded. Hey Tim Dog, how's it going? Oh, you flew the SFRA as well. Nice. There's no, this is an exclusion-free area. Like that guy's in the Bravo, I'm not. Hee hee. That guy's in the Bravo, I'm not. And the Comanche. Sweet. Then what we're gonna do, oh good, we got the JFK VOR. Give it a little more power. We can stay at 130 knots. Just don't want to exceed 140. What the hell? Weather jump. Oh well. Hey, Scotty the Hottie, 12 months in a row? Thank you so much. There's no one to hear me, but I'm doing it anyway because it's good you practice. I guarantee I'm not going to show up as a pink, I'm not going to show up as a pink DC-3. And 72 to 23 November. Excellent. I don't think I've ever flown out of Warwick. Oh, jeez, I'm crossing into the center of the river. Let's hug the right side going south. Oh, we almost broke the speed. Technically, kind of, sort of did. Douglas 410 Hotel Alpha southbound GWB 1200. Hey, you know, as long as everybody shows up and gets here, that's... No, we're not Captain Sully landing. Although, imagine how exciting it was for everybody flying the SFRA when that happened. This is also why I didn't go down the center. Oh, I'm staying out of the center line in case any airliners need an emergency landing. Our next reporting point, by the way, is the USS Intrepid, which I see up here on the left. That's the aircraft carrier. That's our next reporting point. Glitches happen, but there we go. No problem. You'll get kicked offline somehow. Don't call it the garbage. This is a great song. Yeah, I like having this chat window. It's like I'm using the Stream Elements chat window on my prompter instead of the prompter software, and it's nice because I'm getting all the little extra messages that I wouldn't normally get that I used to kind of bug me sort of half-assed. So yeah, this is gonna work out. Might have been a blessing in disguise that going south. There's traffic over there in Newark. Ooh. Sign glare is wicked. Golly. We're getting blown. In the center of the river. There's Intrepid. Concord parked there. That's nice. Douglas 410 Hotel Alpha, southbound USS Intrepid, 1,200. And our next reporting call is the clock, the Colgate clock. Coming up on our right, past this kind of last tall building on the right. The next three come pretty quick. It's the clock, then my reporting team. I mean, clearly my Intrepid could use a little love, but at least you can tell it's an aircraft carrier. That was all I was going for.
Hey there, hi.
Then we got the clock. Then we got the. Oh, it was a problem that needed to be solved. Oh, and there's the Lincoln Tunnel. These are the little vent towers for the Lincoln Tunnel. And here comes the Colgate clock up here on. It's going to come into view right here. That's the clock. So, by the way, it keeps correct time. It lights up at night. So we got the clock, then we got the Statue of Liberty, then we got the bridge. Douglas 410 Hotel Alpha, southbound at the clock, 1,200. Kick her over to the right. Say hello to Lady Liberty. Everything's looking great. We're steady. We're level at 1,200 feet. We're doing a $130. Everything's grand. We're not going to circle the. We're not going to circle Lady Liberty. She's looking pretty good though. Ellis Island in all our glory. Really? Why? Is it New York? We just got a glitch like this. Next plane. Lady Liberty. Uh-oh! Douglas 410 Hotel Alpha, southbound Statue of Liberty, 1,200. Okay, is next Verrazano Nails Bridge. We're just going to keep her at 1,100 the rest of the way, because we're going to go out and around the JFK Bravo, that little 500-foot shelf. As long as we stay over 8 DME, and we're going to go for like 9, 10 DME, we're just going to go right around this little shelfage. And then work our way back around to Jones Beach. And once we're out, once we cross over the Verrazano, we'll switch back to Yukon. What's uh-oh? Did anybody trigger? Did you hear uh-oh trigger? Or what did I do? Did uh-oh trigger? Oh, no, it did trigger. It was when it was frozen. Yeah, okay. I remember now. Thank you, thank you. I was so worried about the sim frozen, I forgot that it almost always comes back, so that never really worries me too terribly much. You're like, I know I can kind of cross this.
I might be too enunciated to inebriate.
Actually, I'm actually drinking water, so. Douglas 410 Hotel Alpha, southbound crossing the VZ Bridge. Last call, 1,200. Alright, now I can cut over basically this point. Kind of draw the line and go right through there. And avoid the Bravo. So this is just like a kind of DME arc situation. So I just want to make sure this never gets under 9. If it gets under 8, I've busted the Bravo. So we're going to shoot for not getting under 9. But I also know I can kind of head for that point. Because that point is the end of Rockaway Beach. And not like 1,200 feet, because that'll keep us under the Islip Charlie when we get out to Fire Island. Ooh, there's thunderstorms out there. Did you see that? We got thunder boomers. Oh, we can switch our frequency. You know, we're just going to go to 122.7 because I'll do 122.8 because we're here. Amazing how close we get to JFK. I'm 1,500 foot shelf out here, right? Question mark. Yeah, 1,500 foot shelf. Excuse me, Jiminy Christmas. I just sneezed my headset off. Thank you, JPC. Okay, it's coming. We're getting a little rain. As long as I can see. Coming down our DME, we're closing in. I mean, we're at an oblique angle to the VOR because it's over yonder. I just wanted to see. I think we're starting to slow it down, which means we're about to start getting further away from it. If I see that number start creeping up from 10, I'm going to turn left a little. Everywhere. There's actually, if you get close enough to it, you can hear it. Whoa. Well, I'm staying out of their airspace. I'm minding the Bravo. I'm 10.4 DME at 1,100 feet outside of JFK. So, you know, I'm going to play out here in the 1,500 foot arc. And I'm also 2 miles away, so I'm out here more in the middle anyway. Now we're turning, so I can turn 5 degrees.
Newark traffic, JetBlue 223 on a 10-mile Ponder report, runway 22 left, Newark traffic.
Newark traffic, that's not Newark CTAF. What's CTAF at Newark, do we know? The CTAF frequency for Newark is 118.3. Little Unicom scolding didn't hurt anybody, did it? Damn. Lightning everywhere. I also know when I finally see the, never remember, Jones Beach. If I can pick up Jones Beach, then I can head right for it and be okay. Yeah, the Unicom police, that's me. I didn't look, but I bet you he's not the only guy flying into Newark right now. We're operating in Newark airspace, so there's 5 guys on the right channel. He should probably be on it too. Pick up Jones Beach yet? Maybe that's Jones Beach. That's JFK out yonder, I bet. You guys hear the thunder? This is definitely Jones Beach, I think. Oh, is there one inside? I can't remember. No, it's definitely not that one. So I'm looking at Jones Beach. I'm correct. That's correct. Yo, Red Baron flies. Been a while. Hasn't it? No, maybe not. We're flying into Bayport for the 6th annual virtual user. What the? I think I almost got struck by lightning. If we get down to 9, we're going to bank shot to the right, because we might have cut the corner off a little.
This is not going to end well.
Let's just drift out here a little bit more. And I got 8, but give myself a little. Woohoo! We didn't bust the Bravo, JPC. Okay, the next we're looking for is I'm trying to remember the name of that. Wolf. Okay, that's close. Captree Bridge. I think I can remember that. Captree Bridge and the Fire Islands. When I get to this Fire Island, I know I'm 10 miles out. That's what I'm going to call into Bayport. I wish lightning would stop striking right everywhere around me. Alright. Jones Beach. At the third glitch. Even my plugin, my Stream Deck plugin was like, hey, where'd you go, X-Plane? Looks like we're out of the rain. I think we're even going to get in there before dark. Ain't that nice? So let me double check. Spaces. 4,000. Okay. Is it Tobay Beach? Tobay? Tobay Beach? Or Tubay? Tubay Beach? Tobay Beach? Tubay? Maybe Tubay. Yeah, I mean, I'm 5,000. 4,000, so I'm fine there. And we're at 1,200, so we're cool. Next, landmark we're looking for is Captree Ridge, which is, oh my goodness, look at, there's a lot of folks that pay for it. Okay, so we can change our frequency, 122.7. Not another one from Captree, right? Nope. I don't have to look too close to the ortho. She is. We're looking at it now. Ooh, we have a Goonie. Somebody's got to play Goonie. Exclamation point Goonie. Forgot we could do that. Let's get that picture. Here we go. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Jeez. Oh. There we go. I think we might just be able to type Goonie, but we'll go with it. Did I spell it wrong? What? Where'd it go? Well, I gotta fix that.
And here we find a
Here we go.
fantastic goonie bird in its natural habitat. Its wings spread majestically, perhaps in preparation for some sort of mating ritual.
Here we are, Captree Bridge, Fire Island. 1,200 feet. Landing lights are back on. Here's the Captree Bridge. This is the island out here that's 10 miles out. There we go. Then we gotta find the entrance. That's gonna be always fun. The marina is right there. That's the marina. And Bayport traffic. Douglas 410 Hotel Alpha, type DC-3. We are 10 miles east of the field inbound. Full stop, Bayport. The autopilot's coming off. Alright, that's cool. That's the marina right about there, I think. I think it's the next one. Yeah, nope, I'm right. See you with your drone cam, huh? We're almost under 700 feet. Do not go above 700 feet. Okay, we're at 600 feet. We're pretty stable. We're at like 95 knots. We need to slow a little bit, but we can slam the gear down once we're over the shore. Just want to make sure. Oh, there's my lakes. Right through there. So this is my marina. Picked the wrong marina before, which is awkward. We're already at 500 feet, so we can pitch up a little bit. Maybe that's not the right lakes. Miss him? I might have missed him. Oh great, sun glare. And Bayport traffic, Douglas 410 Hotel Alpha. We're over the shore for 18 Bayport. Lakes. Okay. Gear's coming down. We might have got above 700 feet there for a second. Flaps 1. Flaps 2. Bayport traffic, Douglas 410 Hotel Alpha, midfield downwind for 18 Bayport. My legs disappeared. I haven't done it with the new scenery. Do not cross the Sunrise Highway. Take her as long as we can, though. Bayport traffic, Douglas 410 Hotel Alpha, base to final 18, full stop, Bayport. Flaps coming up. Boom. Just like that. Thank you. It gets a little stressful. Well, I bust the 700 feet by about 20 feet. Bayport traffic, Douglas 410 Hotel Alpha. We're back taxi runway 18. We're gonna park at the north end of the ramp, Bayport, because I can't fit behind all these aircraft on that taxiway. They make it too narrow. It's almost like it wasn't designed for DC-3s. And why we have static aircraft is a mystery to me, which will forever remain unanswered, probably. My wings are higher than that little Baron guy, so we don't want to knock over any trees with the wings. Boom. You want a replay? Okay, we'll do a replay. Let me park this biatch. Whew, and that's how you land a DC-3 at Bayport. Oh yeah, let me take pictures first. Okay. Boom. Alright, hold on. Four. So I turn off labels. Wow, got some cool stuff in here. Air control, shift space. Okay. I like it with all the lights on, to be honest with you. Kind of cool. South of the windsock, running down in here, Nebo. The Waco, probably. It's probably trying to be that Beaver or whatever that is there. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm thinking that's what it might be. Let's turn on call signs. 7 Charlie X-ray. But anyway, okay, let me post this one picture. I'll post the rest later. All right, let's do this. Let's use this replay. I don't think we want to do a wing view. I think we want like not that view. Probably want something like this, actually. Alright, let me disconnect from the network first. That would be good. Let's turn off. Turning off the parking brakes is probably not a good idea. I'm disconnected from the network though. Alright. Because it's going to show them all the way in the air, which is stupid. Oh, we're good. We're not moving. Huzzah. Okay. Set up replay mode, and we're not going to move anyway. So where did we land? We'll set up our cool, like, you know, Dark Wings of Fate. Sim catches up. That was okay. That was after we landed. think that's pretty cool. So back, now you're telling me I landed? I gotta turn off the flight, or Levitex is gonna tell us every 3 seconds. How do I do that? Isn't there an end flight thing somewhere? Alright, okay, right, so we'll go back 2 minutes, 46 seconds. 44, 43, 40. Right before we begin the... I think this is going to be good. Bayport was great. The weather was a little bit salty. I hope my gear will come down. Oh wait, my gear is up. Yeah, never mind. We're good. Let me get this thing ready to go. Enjoy the wing view. I think all I have to do is hit play, close, and the button.
Whiskey clouds on the horizon wide. A bottle whispers where the stars collide. The wings tilt left like a careless grin. We hold our breath as the ground pulls us in. The seat belt's tight, but my faith is loose. The pilot slurred like a busted fuse.
Thanks for all the cheers. Jeez Louise. I mean, we got it down hard, but I mean, we had to because of the high trees, and yeah. I take Bayport as a challenge, so I have flown Vision Jets in here, King Airs into here, anything I can imagine that has a chance of stopping. So yeah, we got to get it. You got to get it down here at Bayport, and then. It definitely didn't go to shit, but it does take a little bit of practice in this aircraft. The first few times I tried it, it didn't go so good, but gotten the hang of the DC-3 in and out of Bayport. So there you have it. We got oh geez, we almost got a hype train built. How about that? If we get it going, I mean, we can fly out of here. I don't know where we go. There's the hype. Whoa, oh, is that coming? Oh, because we got a hype train thing we could play. It's a thing we could do. Okay, here we go. Let's do the hype train thing. This is always fun.
Hype train thunder, rolling loud. Jeffrey B leading the crowd. We're all aboard, no turning back. Twitch is shaking, tracks on track. Hype train thunder, rolling loud. Jeffrey B leading the crowd. We're all aboard, no turning back. Twitch is shaking, tracks on track. Twitch is shaking, tracks on track.
Oh, that got. How about that, man? We gotta go through some stuff here, cause. All right, so I don't want to miss anybody. Let's see. This hype train started during the replay. Captain Bliss dropping 100 biddies, then Nebo dropped 300 biddies, and then Lieutenant, which kicked off the hype train, and then Lieutenant Bob resubscribed for 3 months. Captain Bliss gave a community gift sub to go by. Where'd it go? I can't see. Okay. Community gift sub to, oh yeah, Jatezavabadabu. So GG to Captain Bliss. Pixel Penguins with 100 biddies. Thanks for the noise landing. And then of course Tim Dog. Thanks for the 100 biddies. Oh, and JPC, thanks for the 100 biddies. Well, that was fun. That was a cool way to end the flight. Especially for a bonus stream, right? So I mean, oh, you know what? I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I took some screenshots. Let's just make sure before I go that they came through. Yeah, it was a good bonus stream. It was a great way to finish the, that might have been because I wasn't drinking tonight. You know what I mean? Output, screenshots, feel like, yeah, okay. And we'll pull these over to that Flights and Pics channel. Drop them there. Oh, and I didn't log my flight to take credit. Let me do that. Go through the trouble of landing the thing. Okay, that was, that's a relief. That is a relief. Because that worked out pretty good, that landing. Let's see, Bayport, fly-in. Is this where I check in? Yes. And I'm liking this whole, like, chat with that window. It's a new thing I'm doing, so that's cool. DC-3. For those of you that were wondering whether you could fly DC-3 into Bayport, now you know. 23 November. We landed at, we can call it 0015, I think. Okay, so with that, my wife, we got movie night, so I didn't want to miss this flight. You know, it's the 6th anniversary. Congratulations, JPC, for putting a hell of a club together. Thanks for all of you that are members and have been joining us on our little adventure over the last 1 through 6 years, whatever, how long it may be, even if it's been a couple days. It's nice to have you here. And you know, it's been great to share all these group flights over the years, because we've had a lot of them. Be kind of interesting. It would have been interesting to track to see how many like hours club members have spent flying virtual USA group flights, but I bet it's a lot of hours. So let me go through and do all the thank yous, and then we're gonna raid oh no, not Conti. We'll probably raid Stewie because I think he's inbound actually. And if he's, yeah, let's actually I don't even know where he is. So let's go back here. God, I was streaming 21 hours ago over at Reading Tower. Rommel 10 stream streak. Nicely done. Mariner 25 stream streak. That's pretty impressive to me. I mean, I don't know why I want to watch you that many times in a row. Slant Alpha rated with 15 people. Thank you. On Melvin Leroy on his coattails with 19. So thank you for that. Scotty DeHide resubscribed for 9 months tier 1. 12 months total. Thanks, buddy. And then we had all the cheer bits that we talked about when we landed. So, wait, what just happened? Oh, we finished it. Level 2. Hey, you know, what a great way to end the stream. Thanks for the hype train, everybody. Normally JPC to arrange his hype trains requires people to take their shirt off, and I'm not going to do that right now. So let's we're gonna rate out Stewie. If you don't already follow Stewie, stick around, smash the follow button. Thanks for watching tonight. Really appreciate you. I should be back on Wednesday night. No idea what I'm gonna do yet. Fly, control, don't know. I'll figure it out when the time comes. So thanks, guys. Cheers. Catch you on the next one.